First, there were the fires, now coronavirus. It's been a very rough start to the year in the state's bushfire-ravaged communities, many of which are so reliant on tourism. In the northern tablelands, Blue Mountains and the Hunter, accommodation occupancy rates have plummeted to below 20%. In the Shoalhaven, hopes of a bumper Easter have been dashed by numerous cancellations. The ABC's bushfire recovery reporter, Philippa McDonald, reports.
The caravan parks of Lake Conjola are a haven for thousands, but for much of January they were cut off when this region was devastated by bushfires. Then came the floods and the tourists had just started to come back again.
Lots of people are getting down here to enjoy this piece of paradise.
Pretty devastating what happens to the locals. So to come down and try and put a little bit of money back in the local economy.
But this week, everything's changed. Coronavirus is keeping people home. Rick Stein's restaurant at Mollymook is usually a lot busier.
The views are beautiful, but, we're probably about 50% down. We've had 30 cancellations last night.
The impact on local jobs could be drastic.
We're doing everything we can to keep operating for all our staff. We're one of the highest employers of locals.
Berry too was just recovering from the bushfires, which had slashed many businesses' incomes by around 40%.
We do get quite busy coming into winter with people coming down for weddings and also for the wineries we have locally, but unfortunately it looks like that's not coming.
Lee Saunders owns the local IGA.
We're just trying to keep up with the staples and keep everybody going.
Communities here in the Shoalhaven had been looking forward to Easter for a much-needed economic boost. Now some business operators say they'll need an injection of cash to stay afloat.
Easter's big down here. We have the Easter parade and Blessing of the Fleet and the princesses, and that's all been cancelled, and that brings in a lot of income for a lot of people.
It's a spectacular location, but the vines are deceiving. At Cupid's winery, the grapes got tainted by bushfire smoke.
With the bushfires, it was, really low income during that time, so we're probably down about $500,000 in sales. And then with the winemaking, we just pretty much don't have a vintage this year.
But bushfire recovery has now been overtaken by a health crisis of unknown proportions.
Pretty worried about the future. It's really a lot of uncertainty at the moment about how long this thing's going to go for. Whether we can keep trading as a hospitality business.
A small silver lining is some city dwellers are looking to the country to self-isolate. Philippa McDonald, ABC News.